guys, it's Sharron and James, and today we are doing a collaboration video with YouTube Mommy Meetup. We're doing a summertime collab. So these are activities or crafts that you can do in preparation for summertime. So I decided that we would do beach themed cupcakes. James is going to be my helper today, and well, let's go ahead and get started. So you already saw the supplies that you're going to need, and like I showed you, some of the things are optional, but what we're going to do is we are going to be using the graham cracker for sand. We're using two different types of Teddy Grahams. I got a chocolate one and a honey one, as we like the little people. We're going to be using the Lifesaver gummies as a floaty, and we're using the we're using the airhead as a like a beach mat.
We're using these little these pop-up sharks for the sharks that's swimming in the water.
Okay, and then I already have my cupcakes made. We have blue frosting for the water, and well, let's go ahead and get started. James is going to start first with crushing up the graham cracker to make the sand, and I am going to go ahead and ice the cupcakes with a spoon. I like to ice my cupcakes with a spoon if I wanted to have a wave effect. So you'll see me doing that and then catch James crushing up the sand. So let's get started. Okay guys, so now I am going to ice the cupcakes now that James is finished and he wants to watch me. So I usually just use the back of the spoon and I put it on there just like that. Not worried about it looking too perfect, but I do want a little bit of depth to the frosting and not too thin, because I want the bears to be able to kind of go into here. And if you see, I just kind of put the back of the spoon in there and make little waves. Okay guys, I'm all done making the water. Now what we're going to do now is James is going to dip the cupcake into the sand, okay? So you can see that all we're going to do is dip half of it in there. And when you do that, it's going to stick like sand, okay? You see that? Mm-hmm. And you can actually come back on there if you want to make it more even. But like just like that. And that's the first one. And then when you do it, go like this. It makes it easier if you pat into it. It really does make it easier if you put it in there and you kind of pat into it, and then you get your sand, okay?
Okay. And you take it out.
Okay, put them here.
And take that off. And then you get a little bit. And then you rub it on there.
All right guys, so we are done putting the sand on the cupcakes, and now we're gonna go ahead and start decorating. This is the fun part. I went ahead and took everything out. So we got our sharks, we have our beach mats, we actually have some umbrellas that I forgot to tell you guys about. We have our floaties, and then we have our two different types of teddy bears, okay? You ready?
Can't wait to eat these.
I'm going to be cut out of the shot just so you can get a closer look of what we're doing. But you also need some scissors, and I use these because it helps me manipulate the candy the way I want it to be. Now what we're going to do first is James is actually going to get the Teddy Grahams into their floaties. You think you can do that? Mm-hmm. Okay.
Like try to stick them in?
So it should stretch around the Teddy Graham. So I'm going to do one, you do the other ones. See if you can do it. Huh?
White people, brown people.
Alright. So I was able to get mine up kind of easy. Look at that, guys.
Yeah.
It's on there.
I'm on there too.
Okay. So how about we do 3? You can do as many as you want, James.
I'm throwing in the water.
Okay, go ahead and do the rest of them.
Okay.
And I'm going to go ahead, while he's doing that, I'm going to cut the mats. which are the airheads, and I got the striped ones because they actually look like beach mats. Now, they're too long to go on top of the cupcake, so what I'm gonna do is I am going to cut them in thirds, I'm thinking. So it'll look realistic. Ah, almost lost it. All right.
I want it.
See that?
Eat those.
All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and put a couple right here. So now what we're gonna do is add sharks. If you want, these are optional, you don't have to do it, but James is gonna, you wanna add a shark to this one?
I'm gonna put it like this so it can look like it's...
Now these are too long to put in there, so you're gonna have to cut it unless you really like stab it in there. Like you're gonna have to push it into the cake. Another fun thing is you can make it seem like your Teddy Graham is laying on the mat, relaxing, okay? And now, last but not least, this is the fun part. You're gonna go ahead and put the umbrellas in the cupcakes. You ready? All right, so let's push this up.
They're enjoying the
Woohoo!
enjoying the beach.
We're done with our cupcakes, and I hope you guys like them and have fun.
Make them next time.
And we also hope you guys have a great summer. Thanks for watching.
Thanks.
So bye-bye.
Bye.